My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat. I am from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but...
Y'all, if I was blindfolded like the rest of them, I would think this is a girl. Like, hi guys, it's Jemiah and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be reacting to a Jubilee video. It's going to be the 6 girls versus 1 secret boy, okay? So I did see a tiny clip on this on TikTok. It's where the guy, like, well, he basically sounds like a girl. Alright, dude sounds like a girl, legitimately. When I heard his voice, he sounded like a girl, and I clicked off the rest of the video because I'm like, I have to react to it. I have to wait and see how this is gonna go, all right, and if he's gonna be figured out. So yeah, that's what we're reacting to today, and let's get into the video.
I am a girl. I am a girl. I am a girl.
I am a girl.
I am a girl. I am a girl.
I'm a girl too, by the way.
I'm Claire. I'm from Huntington Beach, and I'm from Florida.
I'm Hania. I'm 26, and I'm from Inglewood.
I'm Sang. I'm 23, and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm Mia. I'm 19, and I'm from Pasadena, California.
I'm Celeste. I'm 19, and I'm from Culver City, California.
I'm Casey. I'm 18, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat. I am from Washington. I recently moved here for work, but...
Y'all, if I was blindfolded like the rest of them, I would think this is a girl. Like, legitimately. I would.
Yeah.
For the most part, my technique coming in was like a more masculine take on it, because if I was too girly, then it would be too obvious.
What's everyone wearing?
I'm in some Sambas, black jeans, and like a light greenish top. From Zara.
I'm wearing Levi's, a like bodysuit, and then dunks, and a little cardigan too.
I'm wearing like a purple skirt, like a white off-the-shoulder top, kind of.
Let's go, like, what's everyone's shoe size?
Ooh, I'm a size 10.
10?
Yeah, 10 in women.
How tall are you?
5'10".
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, so that makes sense.
I'm a short girly. I'm 4'11" without these heels on.
Whoa.
On a good day, I'm 5'4" though.
I am wearing size 7.5. I think it's pretty average for girls, I guess. I'm like 5'3".
I'm a size 5'5". I'm 6 foot, and I have a shoe size of 9. So I like how we all just started sharing our height.
I love how he's like engaging, because if he was too quiet, then he would easily be figured out, because then the group would start asking him all sorts of questions and whatnot. So I like how he's engaging with the group, because if he wasn't, then I feel like it just wouldn't be as genuine.
Can I say something?
Mhm.
What's like your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, good question. Hard hitting. I was suspicious of Hania at first, just because she seemed to be asking a lot of the questions and having a large role in the discussion.
I got a big old forehead. I'm coming for everyone with a regular forehead, because y'all sound like y'all got regular forehead. Like, I'm getting regular forehead energy.
How do you sound like you have a regular forehead? Because I think I have a more on the bigger side forehead. I mean, if you lift this up, then yeah, it's kind of big.
Laughing was a big thing for me. They were laughing a ton, and I was trying to like, it just didn't work out. So yeah, I was trying my best. I think the biggest thing for me is acne. I have it on my face and my back, and it's pretty bad, especially when I don't want to go to the beach. And so it can be pretty annoying.
I have another question. What's your like usual go-to style? For me, I think I would say like an urban, like comfy style. I'm not super fancy as a person, so yeah, I'd say urban comfy. Whatever's currently in style, I try to stick to that.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I mean, I try to keep mine just like timeless, wearing timeless like pieces that
Yeah.
like keep it timeless.
Very practical. I'm wearing a tank top right now, so it works out.
What did you guys want to be when, like, you were a little girl?
I really wanted to be a veterinarian. Same.
I feel like with this question, I mean, you might have to dig a little bit deeper. Well, for him, he's gonna have to dig a little bit deeper, I guess. But I'm gonna see how he answers this.
Loved animals. I still love animals. I was a horse girl. I can relate to that. I have horses back in Washington, so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
One of them's name is Scooby-Doo. It's great.
Scooby-Doo!
Yeah, he's adorable.
I assembled like a speech for certain questions, but there were certain questions that were just completely off what they were, like, off the page. Like the horses thing. I just jumped in as soon as I could. I'm like, yeah, I have horses. I don't have horses.
For me, I've always wanted to be like a singer, songwriter. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Can you sing? So I'm assuming you can sing. Yeah, I do. I write my own songs. I like really songs.
Okay, so we're gonna be like your first fan. Yeah.
That was awesome. Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Casey's voice is kind of high, so it did make me a little suspect. I'm like, she kind of sounds like a princess from a Disney movie, and that doesn't just happen. I wanted to be an obstetrician gynecologist.
Oh.
An obstra who? Is that like a gynecologist with special credentials or something? Like what is that? You see, I'm scared of y'all. I'm scared of them right there. Like what do y'all do? Like what is that? What is that?
And then I got to UCLA and took chemistry. And I was like, oh, we're going to switch that around to something else. Yeah, I was like biochem. I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm a stand-up comedian now. No, I don't. That's completely different than where we started.
It was almost like when you know somebody's lying because they explain too much. That's what it was like. Okay, she planned this script out pretty well. So did you?
Or maybe she could just actually be a girl. Did you think of that? You know.
The school, like college or anything?
Yeah, so it's UCI.
I graduated from like a small little school in Boston. It's called LaSalle, but it's not really well known. But yeah, so I was over there for 4 years, and then this is like my first full year of being back. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure. Wait.
No, because I feel like he might mess up. I feel like he's gonna mess up, and then that's the thing that's gonna like, that's the thing that's gonna make him lose.
Hey, do you think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get back to the video.
It's got a Barbie ad. Like I like Barbie, but not the ads. Ooh, someone's suspecting him already.
Oh, we don't trust each other.
I have the first question.
Okay.
What was you guys' first period like?
I was just gonna ask that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we got to get down to the nitty gritty
So,
now.
for me, I knew what was going on because I read like the American Girl doll books and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, it was over the summer before 9th grade, and I was getting ready to go to track practice, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a woman now. I was kind of behind everybody else, so I knew it was going to come soon, so I was kind of ready for it.
I was in the 6th grade bathroom and I was freaking out and my friends were outside. So when I got home, I told my mom and she just like shoved me a pad and said, hey, try that, like put this on. And then here, she never, I don't know, it's like maybe it's an Asian thing. She's just never talked to me about it.
I think I was in 7th grade, I'm pretty sure. I was at home and I like went to the bathroom and I saw that there was blood and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to call my mom for some reason, so I called my cousin. I was like,
That's so real. Like I would not do that, but I kind of had to because you know I was home when it happened. So
I don't know what's going on. Like help me.
And you never had the call or anything.
I did, which was like the funny part. Like I don't know. And then I eventually told my mom like after her. But yeah, my cousin was the first one that knew. So I was in 7th grade math class, and it was super awkward. I was basically sitting at my desk. I felt a really weird like sensation below my stomach, and I was really confused because they were talking about interesting stuff in health class before that point. But eventually I just ran to the bathroom because I just didn't feel good. Okay, there's no way one of you isn't that girl. That's fine.
I had no idea about anything involving periods or anything like that, so I just went with it.
Name something really specific that only a girl would get. Like specific. Don't just say pad.
I have really insane cramp,
oh, it's starting to get nervous out here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Will he last?
so I have Midol on me at all times.
Okay, that's specific. My
At all times, I have to have it.
How do you know your period? Like, how do you know when your period's coming?
I have really, really bad lower back pains and I'm like itching for like 2 days before and I always get the same pimple around my lip area.
Oh, same.
Like
I get
right
that on my
before my
period.
Is anyone irregular?
Well, I started birth control and like it's really screwed me up. Like I started the next one on, so that's something another thing. Like,
Specific.
Has anybody had any like scary experiences that they associate with being a woman?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
100%. It's really
This is the part where I feel like he just may not be able to relate to. Like a lot of men can't relate to like stuff like this mainly because they don't experience it how we experience it. Like walking around at night, walking around in general, wearing specific clothing. Well, wearing clothing in general. everything that has to do with being a human, they don't experience it. So I feel like it might be harder.
Disgusting kind of what happens when you're just existing as a woman. One time at a college party, a guy talked to me for like 2 seconds, and then the next day I found out that he was telling everyone that I slept with him. You say yes as a woman, you're a whore. You say no as a woman, you're a prude. If you're somewhere in between, people still find a way to hate you. So,
Preach to 'em.
yeah.
I would say like the hypervigilance required to like go places by yourself.
Yeah.
And the little things we do that I don't know if everyone knows we do. Like, oh, let me just pretend that I'm playing music in my ears and ain't no music playing.
Let me just go on the
Let me just
weather
look down on my phone. Ain't nobody even tell me. The screen be black. It becomes normal, but it really shouldn't have to be a normal to always have to feel like you have to protect yourself like a force field.
Do you guys know anyone, or like you want to share, like that has experienced sexual assault?
I'll volunteer myself. I've came so far to be able to volunteer myself publicly, and I'm proud of myself. I've experienced sexual assault, and I think it does have a very, like, it halts your growth as far as what you feel you should be mentally as a woman. But there's a lot of emotional and spiritual things that you have to do in order to fully evolve to even volunteer yourself as Tribune to say that, acknowledge that.
The word survivor also is kind of like iffy for me, because I feel like, oh, I survived that. Like, you know, like it's almost like I'm pitying myself. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like survivor and like, I don't even know. Like, it's just weird. Yeah.
It's any word that feels comfortable to you.
In a tint that blends seamlessly with CeraVe Sheer Tint Mineral Sunscreen.
I made it past one round. That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy that I was the first one voted out. So, yeah.
Okay.
Dang, he was voted out. Well, I mean, I did predict it, so yeah, there is that. Y'all, I did not watch. No, look. The only part I watched on TikTok was the beginning, and that's it. I cut that thing off. So the fact that I predicted it, that he would get out, is amazing to me. But I mean, it's also not that shocking because he is a guy, and a lot of the stuff that women experience, he will never experience in his life. So
A little bit deeper, because I need to figure out who the role is. How do you guys feel about abortion?
Oh.
For me, I'm pro-choice. I believe everyone has the decision to do whatever they want with their body. And within pro-choice also exists pro-life, if you believe that you are pro-life for yourself.
I feel like I would probably be pro-life for myself, just because I don't know, it's scary to go through some medical procedure.
If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you do want to get an abortion, like you do, like it's fine. Like that's the whole point of pro-choice, I feel like.
And the government shouldn't be the ones deciding. So
Right.
Who's like a good like role model that you have, like a woman role model?
That's
in your
really
life?
I don't want to be cliche, but I'm gonna have to say my mother.
Get it?
Yeah.
Well, y'all thinking?
agreed. I mean, I know this question wasn't towards me, but agreed.
Yeah, like she blows my mind. It truly flabbergasts me, the things that moms do, and they make it seem like it's slight work.
My go-to person is my dad. Like, he is everything to me, and he has taught me what it is to be an upstanding person in society and to respect everyone. So I just,
Okay, I'm suspicious of somebody,
Okay, go
and I
for
have a
it.
reason. Hania,
What's up?
so you were quiet during the abortion topic, and I'm just like, and like you've been kind of really talkative recently, so like that kind of like red flagged me a little bit.
Oh, let me fix that up for you.
So,
I mentioned that I am a survivor of assault. So abortion usually gets me really choked up. I feel like it's my body and it's my choice. So the whole conversation, when I debate about it, it does give me a little triggered. So I usually refrain from heavily like impactful like my opinion of what I have to say about it.
that's
But I ain't mad at you, no girl. Shoot.
Okay, green flag.
Yeah.
Wait, Casey, were you the songwriter?
yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you something, Casey?
Yes.
What is the metal U-shaped thing in your bra? Do you know what that's called?
I don't know what that's called. I do not.
The underwire?
Yeah, the underwire
Oh,
in
the
your bra.
underwear. I thought you meant something else because that's like on both parts.
What's something that like you wish you didn't experience as a woman, or like?
I'm gonna go boob sweat.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, so real.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yes, I agree with her.
So real. Mustache sweat. When Hania asked the question about underwire on the bra, I didn't know the answers. I was like, okay, they're gonna vote me out. I knew it.
Hey, you know, playing along and finding the mole is fun and all, but want to know what's even more fun? Finding pleasure within yourself. Are you wondering what that means? Well, come a little closer and we'll tell you. It's self-love. And what's so great is that everyone can experience it. Explore what this looks like for you and all the wonders of self-love with Lilo.
So what are you waiting for? Get started on your journey now by using code GIRLS30 for 30% off your first Lilo purchase.
Did I just get an ad? Like, did I just get an ad while watching a video for a you know what? Did I just get an ad for that? Why? I mean, I understand why, but like, is that necessary?
Things that self-love, like treating yourself as your own lover.
Thank you to Lilo for sponsoring this portion of the video.
Now let's get back to
I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Video. I
Yay! They did it. They did it. They did it.
No, honestly, it's a weird experience. But no, it starts with it's cool. It goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Oh my god.
Nat looks like he was in like High School Musical or something. Like,
I can't unsee that now. Now that she said High School Musical, yes, I do see it.
right. So when I opened my eyes and saw Zac Efron, I was like, okay, you got me. Like, I really feel like I've been bamboozled.
I do a YouTube channel, and so I used to do like Omegle content, and then I
What?
some gaming stuff, and so yeah, that's what I do for
That's sweet.
Whoa! No. I am flabbergasted. Wait,
No,
Did you
wait.
ask a period question?
yeah.
Okay, that's exactly
For teaching.
being 6'4", I felt like I was already out of my element, so I had to like go in there and try to be somebody that I'm not.
I was scared coming into this because I didn't want to fall into stereotypes. Because I know I don't want people to stereotype me. I don't want, like, no one wants that. No one wants to be assumed.
I was thinking about just busting out a different voice. It's like,
Oh my god, no idea.
And guys, that was the Jubilee video. I had a lot of fun watching this video and reacting to it. I think it was super cool to see like a guy try to like, you know, fit in with girls. I think that was like a really interesting thing to see, because the questions that they were asking was real questions that women ask each other, girls ask each other, and seeing him navigate through that was pretty cool. But I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and if you want to see more from me, just let me know in the comment section. I'll see it. And subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.